Morning, guys. It's 6:30 a.m. and I'm in my office. I had an East Coast video conference that is delayed. So anyways, I thought I might as well give us a quick update on what's going on here. I've kind of backtracking a little bit. Just wanted to thank everybody for the feedback and the great response that we've had. Billy, you were our first subscriber. You'll always be number one, baby. So thank you for that. But yeah, had a lot of good feedback as far as I talk too much with my hands, like Ricky Bobby. Is this my real hair? Yeah, it is. At 6:30 in the morning, as good as it can get. And just ideas for future video content and all that sort of thing. So thank you for that. Keep that coming. Keep that rolling. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. A note on the testing. I think I've actually created more questions than I've created answers, which that's fine. That's good. I mean, again, it's going to be more content to fill in the gaps here, but I've actually sent off my own labs. Okay. What's interesting is I had to do a life insurance some blood work for a life insurance policy about 6 months ago. And what we're going to do is we're going to panel that against what the genetics test comes back as. And then again, we can kind of see what's going on there. My blood work, my traditional blood work came back perfect. There wasn't a single thing out of spec. And now I'm a little bit nervous as far as the genetics thing. I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, I feel pretty healthy. I don't have problems, right? I feel like I'm in good shape. But again, this is why we test. We don't know until we test. So it'll be pretty interesting when that comes back. As soon as I figure out how to display my computer screen to you on video, we'll go over those results. It's a 32-page report on the genetics. And you've maybe heard of 23andMe and some of these other things, Everlywell or something like that is another one. Good. Those are good tests. They can test the genetics. They can kind of tell you where you're at. But then what do you do with it? I mean, you can know your genetics. You can know what genes are activated and not. Well, what do you do about it? That in itself is a big separating thing for this. Okay, for this content. Not only do we have the results, but then we've got action steps to take thereafter. Okay, you go to some of these naturopath clinics in any big city really anymore. They're getting more popular. This stuff is becoming pretty popular. I mean, you can't even really get in the door for $3,000, right? And so we're a fraction of that to do all the testing. And get you started on some supplementation or detox or weight loss program or whatever the case may be for you. So anyway, again, thanks for being patient. I'm sorry it's taken us a couple weeks to get all this rolling here and get content uploaded and whatnot, but bear with me. We're working on it, even at 6:30 in the morning and looking all grubby. So anyway, thanks so much for your time. Thanks for listening. Like it, share it. See you next time.